We're all set for match number 20. Darren, it was much cooler yesterday. The sun's out, broken out of the clouds. You can see the hills as well in the background. Yeah, that's been the go-to shot for most batters. First runs on the board here for Biratnagar Kings. That's a lovely hit from Lokesh Baum, the first boundary as well. Yeah, lovely, beautiful strike over extra cover. That's the Siddharth Bank maximum in the very first over. And that's Lokesh Baum for you as well. Just going inside out.
After the sweep shot, just gave himself a little room and played it with the spin over extra cover. Magnificent shot. Full swing at the cricket bat. Off the middle. It becomes more difficult.
That's in the air, up and over the infield as well. It has enough legs to go for another boundary. 14 runs in the first over. It's been Lokesh Baum. Through him. The arm ball. This time it came in straight, playing for the turn, and Guptill has to walk back.
Absolutely top delivery. I think what did him was the previous ball that turned square, and then this one straight on. Guptill's feet are nowhere. His outside leg is in no man's land, and there it goes.
No, he hasn't got all of this, but he's got enough. Just enough.
105. He's in good form, continuing his good form. Yeah, didn't get all of it. It was a slower ball. He spotted that. Went against the angle, but still got.
And out. That one just holds in the pitch and provides a simple return catch for Rifa.
Yeah, what a time to lose your second defense. What a time to lose your wicket. Last ball of power play. Set batter Lokesh Baum just turned the face of it too quick. Stopped on him a bit. Raymond Rifa celebrated, probably seeing him today.
Oh no. No. He's just picked out the fielder at point, and Dinesh Karral has a wicket.
In the world to hit it wherever he wanted, but just picked out the fielder. Could not keep it down. Comfortable catching height, but I will be disappointed with that, Naren Bhatta. And Dinesh Karral, what a start. First ball wicket, easy game.
Takes it on immediately, Nicholas Curtin. That's the way. What a start to the left-hander's innings.
Another Siddharth Bank maximum. Yeah, it was there. He's a tall man. He's got long levers. And he puts it out of the park. Dinesh.
That he needs. There's the sweep. It was always going to come out. And he plays it so well, Scott Edwards.
There.
One who loves a reverse sweep. He'll get 4. That is trademark Scotty Edwards.
Yard boundary, good rotation of the strike as this is swept again, and it's swept well. Races away for another boundary. Edwards having a good time despite just being here for less than 72 hours.
This venue. Yeah, this has come off the top edge. Edwards shouts 2, but it's going to be a catching chance. And it will be square.
Wicket coming in at a crucial time as this goes high up in the air. Didn't quite have the distance. He didn't middle it. Michael Lease takes a very good catch in the deep. Judged it well. And that's going to be the end of Curtin. Despite the life that he had, could not capitalize and get on a big one.
That's a good stroke. Beats the man at cover and beats the man in the deep. 4 more. Scott Edwards, well, he's fresh off a plane. Use of the feet, gets a good piece of it, gets it all the way. He's having a good little tournament, Bashir Ahmed.
Got to be a strategy. Come down the track, take it on the full. A great looking shot as it sails over, nearly taking our photographer.
Oh, yes. Oh, what a shot that is.
Absolutely. The seam comes into the attack. You've got to attack the seamers on these wickets.
Close and given.
For the Avengers. Yeah, see me. I tell you what, a little bit fortunate there.
Oh, that's gone. Out the ground. Hence the reason why he's walked to the wicket.
And there it goes. A little bit of air. He fancied buying a wicket, but what a strike from Chris Saul.
Slower ball, pace taken off, he's deceived him. This should be out and is. The change of pace works again.
Again, that cutter. Everybody's been bowling the cutters on these slower pitches. Tried to give himself a bit of room. Clever bowling. A simple catch at cover there.
Squirted away for 4. Vital runs.
Absolutely vital runs. They're all looking to it.
Wide called. Oh no, can you believe it? What is going on?
Well, you can see what he's trying to do. I'm getting down the other end. A wide delivery, keeper misfields, try to run through, and there you go.
No, hasn't got hold of the full toss. It's been palmed away for 4. Oh, it's okay dropping the catch, but don't punch it for 4.
The reefer's not up.
Bam got a start again. He's played nicely in this competition. 26 from 16. The standout, the new man, flown in, fresh off the jet, Scott Edwards.
God, they're pretty disappointed from Bippin at the top. 3 overs, none for 30. And really, they'll be disappointed. The ball inside there really will. No figures.
Yeah, first runs on the board. Just a bit of a nudge towards square leg, and Dinesh Karel will get to the other end.
Which is okay.
Yeah, that's more like it. That's in the gap. Don't bother running. That'll be the first boundary from the bat of house and for the Avengers in this chase. That's right, Sri. He's taking the attack to the opposition. That's the second boundary of the innings, and it's come once again from the bat of house. That is pitched up. Edged. Third up in the circle, 4 more. It's raining boundaries at the moment, and the Avengers have begun in supreme style. They've accumulated 20 runs in the first 11 deliveries. This could be close, but was there an inside edge? I'll tell you what, this has got enough legs maybe to go for another 4. It's all coming easy and thick and fast here for the Avengers. That's another boundary from the bat of house. Yeah, easy pickings over here. That was shot. There for the taking, and House, with the kind of form that he is. Elegant. Beautifully played. Hold the pose, House.
Just allow the ball to come to him.
That's over mid-off. And looks like that's gone the distance as well, a confirmation. Leading edge, cries of catch it, gets his man. Gets a reprieve, 1 ball before this, and comes back to take the wicket of Karel.
He knew the ball is stopping on him. Why play across the line? Especially when you've had a reprieve. The previous ball. Easy, straightforward catch in the covers. And that's 1 wicket down now. Dinesh.
He's looking good this morning. That's in the gap as well. Short and wide. Invitation. 50 comes up in the first 5 overs. And Avengers at the moment running away with this game. They're getting home in a canter. And House is looking dangerous. After over number 5, it's 52 for 1.
Oh, this is an incredible shot. Up and over. Laps it beautifully. Kushal Burtel joining in on the other end.
Chris Saul, who can bowl good heat, just uses the pace. And it flies once. And make and stop the boundaries, but they can't do it. That's a great shot.
He's tried a few times, and this time it's going to be back-to-back boundaries. The skipper does well.
Gone! Massive, massive moment. It needed to be now. It needed to be Pratish GC.
Andries Gous would have liked what he's seen when he saw the length, when he saw the width, but the problem is the lack of pace in the surface. means that the ball goes in the air.
Bowled him, chopped it on. Pratish GC yet again. Malik's a bit unlucky because it's kept low,
He
hasn't it?
hasn't allowed the right-handers room. They've had to create their own room. And by doing so...
Rising. Is that an underedge? Yes, Bertel doesn't even wait for the decision. Off he trudges. It's Soul, it's Edwards, the Kings. Are they now on top?
There's no real bounce. It just skids on. There's pace. Good catch. Really good catch, because there is a certain change in direction once it finds that inside edge. And low to his left, Edwards hangs on.
Oh, how close is this? Full, straight, gone. Soul's on a hat-trick. The Kings have turned this game on its head.
Gets right across onto off stump. Looking to hit that through the leg side. It's clattering into leg stump.
That's in the air, and that's over mid-wicket as well. After 42 deliveries, we are seeing a boundary. This one goes the distance, and what a time to unleash that hit as well. Just brings the margin between runs and balls now much easier as well for the chasing side.
He's got the power. Short, off spin, coming in. He had to target that mid-wicket boundary, and he's done that.
Nicely driven. That's in the gap as well. That's 4. We've seen a 6 a couple of deliveries ago, and this time from the bat of Reefer, a very exquisite drive through covers. Firmly struck down the ground. Desperate dive by mid-off. Fails to stop that, and Reefer is in his zone. He's hitting some elegant drives. He's taken that on the full. I'm not quite sure he's got bat on it. Yes, he's got plenty enough. For a moment I thought it's not going the distance, but it's in the gap. It'll get 4 runs. Through him. Strikes Pratish GC. He's been the best bowler for the Biratnagar Kings for a reason.
Yeah, what a wicket. Lovely length. Hitting top of the stumps. Michael Lees. I don't think it bounced as much as Lees thought it would, but wasn't short enough for that to hold his ground.
He's got stuck underneath. This one goes down on his knee, and he gets the distance as well. That's the first 6 of the over. And now all of a sudden this game has once again come alive. It's a seesaw battle. Make that 7-3 now.
Terrific strike from Raymond Reefer. He's trying to go wide, but he's got the long levers to drag it to the square leg, the long leg boundary, the cow corner boundary.
Has he got the distance on this one? Yes, he's got a distance. We're heading into a super over. The first ever in the history of the Nepal Premier League. And what a match this has turned out to be.
To a super over, and that's exactly what he's done. Over the backward square leg boundary, cleared it by a distance, and that's the...
He's so good in that region. And he begins with a 6 as well. What a start to the super over here for the Pokhara Avengers.
Big bat speed. And he got it over the mid-wicket boundary. Short leg side. And he cleared it by a distance. There's a lot.
This one's even higher. Curtin coming underneath this one. Goes over him. Back-to-back 6s. And the super over is turning out to be a super start for the Avengers as well. Pressure on Lamichhane boys.
This time was the leg spinner. But again got hold of it. Went high into the sky. Curtin, the best field.
Nicely bowled. He'll get a single. Will they push for the second? Oh, that's a 4. Is it a boundary? Yes, it is. It's going one way at the moment. Not much Lamichhane can do. Here goes for the reverse sweep. Nicely fielded. They'll only get a single. 18 runs the Avengers get in the super over, and this means that the Biratnagar Kings, when they come out to bat, they'll need 19 steaming in. This is up in the air. Long off coming underneath this one. Just falls short of him. They only get a single. Make that 18-5.
Yeah, for a moment I thought.
Yeah, that's on the pads. The Avengers emerge victorious in the super over, and it's the superstar Raymond Reefer, who's given the Avengers a super match this afternoon as they pocket 2 more points in what has been an absolute cracker of a contest between both these sides. The score 39. It was Raymond Reefer's 34, 2 sixes in the final over that got the Avengers on 139 for 6 with the scores level.
Bashir Ahmed was good, and then he bowled the last over and conceded 13 to get the game to the super over.
In NPL Season 1 between the Pokhara Avengers and the Biratnagar Kings, and the Pokhara Avengers winning the super over by 13 runs.